power of less. Unlocking a simpler, more focused life. What if the secret to achieving more lies not in doing everything, but in doing less? Learn how to declutter your life, sharpen your focus, and achieve true transformation with the principles of simplicity. In today's fast-paced world, we're bombarded with distractions, to-do lists, and endless demands on our time and energy. But what if you could change all that? The Power of Less by Babauta offers a revolutionary approach to achieving more by doing less. By identifying the essential and eliminating the non-essential, you can create space for what truly matters and achieve lasting success. In this audiobook, we'll explore actionable strategies to declutter your life, organize your time, and build habits that lead to profound, positive change. Focus points: decluttering and prioritization. Learn why focusing on fewer goals can significantly boost your effectiveness and productivity. The power of limits. Discover how setting boundaries for time, energy, and resources leads to sustainable success. Mastering essentialism. Understand how to identify what's truly necessary and eliminate the distractions holding you back. Skill mastery through focus. Explore how concentrating on fewer activities can help you hone your skills and eliminate overwhelm. Habit creation. Find out how small, consistent habits can lead to long-lasting personal and professional improvements. Progression from simple to complex. Learn why starting small and building gradually is key to managing complexity and achieving your goals. Learning outcomes. Recognize the value of decluttering your life to focus on the essentials. Apply the principle of less is more to increase effectiveness and reduce overwhelm. Develop new habits to create lasting improvements in all areas of life. Master the art of prioritizing and organizing your time, energy, and resources. Implement a step-by-step approach to tackle tasks, starting simple and building complexity as needed. Gain clarity on how simplicity can lead to a more fulfilling and productive life. Focus point 1. Decluttering your life to amplify effectiveness. In a world where technology enables us to juggle multiple tasks simultaneously, many find themselves overwhelmed by information overload and an endless to-do list. This constant barrage of demands can lead to stress, burnout, and a lack of focus. The antidote? Simplicity. By decluttering your life and prioritizing what truly matters, you can achieve greater effectiveness, clarity, and peace of mind. Here's how you can start. Set boundaries. Define clear limits on how much you take on daily. This creates space to concentrate on meaningful work rather than getting lost in the noise of endless distractions. Choose the essential. Establishing limits works only when you determine what is truly necessary. Be selective about your commitments and responsibilities, ensuring they align with your core values and goals. Simplify your life. Let go of tasks, possessions, and habits that no longer serve a purpose. Decluttering isn't just physical. It's mental and emotional too. The simpler your environment, the more energy you'll have to focus on what's important. Practice single-tasking. Resist the urge to multitask. Instead, channel your full attention into one task at a time. This approach not only improves productivity but also enhances the quality of your work. Build one habit at a time. Creating lasting change comes from focusing on one habit at a time. Whether it's organizing your schedule or exercising daily, starting small and building momentum ensures consistency and success. Start small. Every major change begins with a small, manageable step. Avoid overwhelming yourself by tackling big tasks all at once. Instead, break them down into achievable milestones. By adopting these principles, you make room to focus on fewer but more impactful tasks. To decide which tasks deserve your attention, consider two methods. Examine for long-term impact. Evaluate tasks based on their potential to contribute to your life and career goals over time. Align with your goals. Prioritize activities that directly bring you closer to achieving your long-term aspirations. Why it matters. Decluttering your life doesn't mean emptying it. It means filling it with the things that truly matter. As Babauta aptly puts it, simplifying isn't meant to leave your life empty. It's meant to leave space in your life for what you really want to do. This principle allows you to focus on priorities, minimize stress, and take actionable steps toward personal and professional growth. By honing your focus and breaking goals into manageable tasks, you can craft a life that is simpler, happier, and profoundly productive. Focus point 2. The power of limits, organizing time, energy, and resources. Many people fall into the trap of trying to do everything, only to end up achieving very little. This scattered approach not only wastes energy but also leads to exhaustion and diminished productivity. Setting limits, however, can transform this chaos into clarity, allowing you to manage your life effectively and focus on what truly matters. Babauta explains this concept with a powerful metaphor. Living without limits is like pouring a cup of red dye into the ocean. It dilutes into insignificance. But when you pour that same dye into a gallon of water, the impact is striking and concentrated. Similarly, setting limits focuses your time, energy, and resources, making your efforts more impactful. Benefits of setting limits. Better life management. By defining boundaries, you gain control over your schedule and reduce stress, enabling you to focus on what's essential. Increased energy. Limiting your commitments gives you the physical and mental bandwidth to concentrate on fewer, more meaningful activities. Improved effectiveness. When you focus on a few priorities, you're more likely to complete tasks and achieve your goals. Clear prioritization. Setting limits forces you to determine what's truly important, leading to better decision-making. How to start setting limits. Begin by identifying the overloaded areas of your life. These might include your email inbox, daily tasks, or the hours spent on social media. Focus on one area at a time and follow these steps. Evaluate current habits. Track how much time or energy you're devoting to specific activities. This gives you a clear picture of where limits are needed. Set realistic boundaries. Establish a manageable limit. For example, if you spend 10 hours on social media, reduce it to 5. Test and adjust. Implement the limit for a week and evaluate its effectiveness. If it's not yielding the desired results, tweak it slightly, perhaps increasing or decreasing the time limit, and try again. Turn limits into habits. Once you find a limit that works, make it a routine. Over time, these boundaries will become a natural part of your life. Protecting your most valuable asset. Your time is your most valuable commodity. By setting limits, you ensure it's spent on activities that truly matter. As Babauta advises, protect your time. It's your most valuable commodity. Guard it with your life. Creating boundaries doesn't mean restricting your freedom. It means safeguarding it. When you define limits around your time, energy, and resources, you open the door to a more focused, balanced, and successful life. Focus point 3. Identify the necessary to enhance productivity. Changing your life starts with recognizing what truly matters. By focusing on the essentials and letting go of distractions, you can increase productivity and live with greater purpose. The challenge lies in identifying these priorities, which requires careful reflection and intentional decision-making. Here's how to determine what's essential. Clarify your values. What principles guide your life? Reflect on the qualities and beliefs that define who you are and who you want to become. Set your goals. Think about your long-term aspirations and immediate objectives. Align your daily activities with these goals to move closer to achieving them. Focus on what you love. Pay attention to the people and activities that bring you joy. These are the relationships and passions worth prioritizing. Distinguish needs from wants. Identify what you genuinely need to thrive and eliminate unnecessary desires. While wants can be tempting, they often distract from your higher priorities. Simplify and streamline. Once you've pinpointed the essentials, the next step is to simplify your life. This involves creating space for what truly matters by reducing unnecessary tasks, commitments, and clutter. Organize priorities. Arrange your to-do list by importance. Select the top 5 critical tasks and delegate or postpone less vital ones. Learn to say no. Saying no to non-essential demands allows you to protect your time and focus on what matters most. It's a powerful way to establish boundaries and gain respect for your priorities. Benefits of prioritizing essentials. When you concentrate on what's necessary, you gain clarity and control over your life. Simplification enables you to Reduce stress by eliminating distractions. Make meaningful progress toward your goals. Free up time for the people and activities you value most. Declutter your physical and mental space for improved focus. Leo Babauta emphasizes, once you know what's essential, you can reduce your projects, your tasks, your stream of incoming information, your commitments, your clutter. Mastering the art of no. Saying no is an essential skill in simplifying your life. It's a declaration that your time and energy are valuable and should only be devoted to worthwhile pursuits. Over time, this habit helps others respect your boundaries and strengthens your commitment to living intentionally. By identifying what's necessary and learning to let go of the rest, you can create a life filled with purpose, productivity, and peace. Focus point 4. Master skills by focusing on less and eliminating distractions. In a world that glorifies multitasking, many of us unknowingly sacrifice effectiveness and creativity for the illusion of productivity. Focusing on fewer tasks with deliberate attention not only sharpens your skills but also minimizes stress and errors. The key lies in cultivating the art of single-tasking and living in the present. The power of single-tasking. Single-tasking is the practice of dedicating your full attention to one task at a time. It helps you achieve higher quality results and a sense of accomplishment. Here's how to embrace it. Prioritize your day. Begin each morning by identifying the most critical tasks. Focus on one task, completing it fully before moving to the next. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, emails, and social media while working. Create a dedicated workspace that minimizes interruptions. Manage interruptions. If an interruption arises, jot down the details, but don't let it derail you. For urgent tasks, note your progress, handle the matter, and return to your work promptly. Incorporate breaks. Take regular breaks to stretch, breathe, or relax. Short pauses can recharge your focus and productivity. Living in the present. Focusing on the present moment strengthens your ability to single task and reduces overthinking about the past or future. Here's how you can practice this mindfulness. Do one thing at a time. Whether it's eating, working, or exercising, give your full attention to the task. Be aware of your thoughts. Recognize when your mind drifts and gently redirect it to the present. Be kind to yourself. Avoid frustration when distractions arise. With practice, mindfulness will become second nature. Engage in focused activities. Exercise. Focus on your breathing and body movements. Daily routines. Simple tasks like washing dishes or cleaning can anchor you in the present. Building the habit. Focusing on less can feel unnatural initially, but consistent practice will turn it into a habit. Use reminders in your environment, like sticky notes or visual cues, to stay mindful and committed. Leo Babauta emphasizes this practice, stating, focus on the task at hand instead of multitasking. Do less but do it better. By dedicating your energy to fewer tasks and living in the moment, you can master skills, achieve clarity, and cultivate a more fulfilling life. Keep practicing. Simplicity leads to mastery. Focus point 5. Creating new habits for long-lasting change. Adopting too many new habits at once can be overwhelming and counterproductive. The key to meaningful and lasting improvements lies in focusing on one habit at a time. According to Leo Babauta, developing habits gradually using his power of less challenge ensures better success rates. The power of less challenge. This 30-day challenge helps you adopt new habits effectively by emphasizing simplicity, accountability, and consistency. Here's how it works. Choose one habit. Select a single habit you want to cultivate, perhaps meditating, exercising, or journaling. Avoid tackling multiple habits simultaneously. Define your plan. Daily goal. Specify what you aim to achieve daily, e.g., 10 minutes of meditation. Timing. Choose a consistent time for practicing the habit. Triggers. Identify cues or events that remind you to practice the habit, e.g., meditating after brushing your teeth. Create accountability. Share your goal with others. When you know people are watching your progress, it motivates you to stay committed. Report your daily progress to an accountability partner or group for added encouragement. Practice for 30 days. Consistency is critical. Stick to your routine for a month, and you'll likely find the habit firmly ingrained. Rules for success. Babauta outlines several principles that increase the likelihood of successfully forming new habits. Focus on one habit. Attempting multiple habits at once significantly reduces success rates. Focus on a single habit to give it your full attention. Start small and simple. Begin with a goal that feels effortless. For instance, start exercising for just 5 to 10 minutes daily instead of aiming for an hour-long workout. Set measurable goals. Choose goals that you can track. For example, logging the number of pages read or the duration of your daily walk makes progress tangible. Be consistent. Perform the habit at the same time every day to reinforce the routine. Consistency helps solidify the habit in your daily life. Overcoming challenges. Adopting new habits isn't always smooth. When setbacks occur, reflect on what went wrong without being hard on yourself. Adjust your approach if needed, e.g., tweak the timing or goal. Maintain a positive mindset and move forward. Babauta reminds us, always keep a positive attitude. No matter the challenges, don't give up. Note the setbacks, adapt, and keep going. With patience, focus, and Babauta's 30-day method, you can successfully create habits that improve your life in sustainable and meaningful ways. Focus point 6. Start small for lasting success. Achieving significant change doesn't require grand, sweeping actions. In fact, starting small and building consistency over time is a far more effective strategy. Babauta emphasizes the importance of beginning with manageable steps, which leads to sustainable progress and long-term success. Why start small? Narrowed focus. Tackling one small goal at a time ensures you stay focused, avoiding the overwhelm that comes with juggling multiple changes. Sustained enthusiasm. Small efforts require less energy, so you're less likely to burn out. For instance, starting with a 15-minute walk can easily evolve into a longer routine as you gain momentum. Easier to handle. Smaller tasks feel less daunting, making it more likely that you'll stick with them. Avoiding early failure. Big ambitions often falter due to unrealistic expectations. Starting small reduces the chance of early discouragement and builds your confidence. Guaranteed wins. Success is inevitable when you begin with achievable goals. Accumulating small victories over time creates a strong foundation for larger accomplishments. Examples of starting small. Exercise routine. Instead of committing to an hour-long daily workout, begin with 5 to 10 minutes. Gradually increase the duration as the habit becomes ingrained. Productivity goals. Focus on one task for 15 to 30 minutes at a time instead of trying to multitask. Slowly extend your focus periods as you build discipline. Healthy eating. Begin with a single, manageable dietary change, such as drinking more water or eating one additional serving of vegetables daily. The science of small steps. Research supports Babauta's approach. For instance, a University of Scranton study reveals that 92% of people fail to achieve their New Year's goals, often because they aim too high too quickly. Starting small, however, ensures progress is steady and achievable, making you part of the successful 8%. Gradual wins and long-term success. Starting small might seem insignificant initially, but the cumulative effect is profound. You reduce the likelihood of frustration and burnout, paving the way for consistent progress. Over time, these small steps lead to monumental achievements. Making little changes over time is more manageable than attempting major shifts all at once. Babauta. By beginning with small, deliberate actions, you create habits that become second nature, setting the stage for greater and more complex accomplishments. Conclusion. Simplify, focus, and thrive. In today's fast-paced world, the demands of life often feel overwhelming, especially with the rise of remote work following the COVID-19 pandemic. This shift has brought challenges like overworking, burnout, and constant interruptions, underscoring the importance of simplifying your life. By embracing the principles of the power of less, you can declutter your mind, increase productivity, and reduce stress. Overcoming challenges. While the journey toward simplicity and productivity might feel daunting at times, these strategies can help you stay on track. Start immediately. When faced with resistance, act without hesitation. For example, if running is on your agenda, lace up and begin, bypassing thoughts of difficulty. Stay accountable. Reporting your progress to someone, a friend, group, or mentor, creates a sense of responsibility that keeps you motivated. Replace negative thoughts. Shift your mindset by actively combating doubts. For instance, instead of "this is too hard," think, "I am capable of this." Focus on benefits. Remind yourself of the positive impact your goals will have, like improved health, reduced stress, or greater focus. Find supportive friends. Partnering with individuals who share your goals fosters encouragement and accountability. Celebrate your wins. Reward yourself for achieving daily goals, no matter how small they may seem. Rewards reinforce positive behavior, making it easier to stay motivated and consistent. Daily simplification practice. Here's a practical exercise to start simplifying your life. Write down your to-do list for the day. Identify the top 3 priorities that align with your values and goals. Cross off tasks that aren't important. Postpone any essential but non-urgent tasks until tomorrow. Final reminder. Do less and start small. Babauta. By simplifying your commitments, embracing single tasking, and focusing on meaningful habits, you'll create space for what truly matters. Over time, this approach will enhance your productivity, reduce stress, and lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining this journey through the power of less. This audiobook has explored the art of simplifying life to achieve more by doing less. Here's a recap of the key focus points. Identify what truly matters by understanding your values, goals, and needs. Single task for better focus and efficiency. Eliminating distractions and prioritizing the present moment. Adopt new habits gradually through the 30-day challenge, focusing on one manageable change at a time. Start small and build consistency to ensure long-lasting success and avoid burnout. Say no with confidence to protect your time and energy for what's truly important. Recommendations. Declutter your life. Regularly review your commitments, tasks, and possessions, keeping only what aligns with your values. Create a daily priority list. Identify the top 3 critical tasks and tackle them first. Delegate or postpone less important tasks. Master the 30-day habit challenge. Select one habit, set a simple daily goal, and practice it consistently. Track your progress and share it with someone for accountability. Focus on the present. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routines to reduce stress and improve productivity. Simplifying your life is not just about reducing clutter. It's about creating space for growth, focus, and joy. These principles can transform how you approach work, relationships, and personal goals. By practicing them consistently, you'll develop a sense of clarity and fulfillment in your daily life. We deeply appreciate your time and interest in this audiobook. Your journey toward a simpler, more productive life is inspiring, and we're thrilled to be a part of it. If you found this content valuable, please like the audiobook to let us know. Subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Share this audiobook with friends and family who could benefit from it. Remember, the more they listen, the better they speak. Engaging with audiobooks like this is a fantastic way to boost your English language skills while gaining valuable knowledge. Thank you for being part of our community. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep growing.